Let's talk about the 2026 Toyota RAV4, because this one is shaping up to be a pretty exciting evolution of one of the most popular SUVs on the road. If you've followed the RAV4 over the years, you already know Toyota doesn't like to reinvent the wheel every generation. But for 2026, they're clearly focused on refining what people already love and making it feel fresher, smarter, and a little more adventurous. Before we get into the details, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy staying up to date on new cars, future models, and honest breakdowns without the boring fluff. It seriously helps the channel out, and it lets me know you want more RAV4 and SUV content coming your way. Now, let's start with the design. The 2026 RAV4 is expected to lean even harder into that rugged, confident look Toyota's been building over the last few years. Think sharper lines, a more upright stance, and details that make it look less like a grocery getter and more like something you'd actually want to take on a weekend trip. Don't expect anything wild or polarizing here. Toyota knows the RAV4's audience, but small updates to the front and rear should make it feel more modern and a bit more aggressive than the outgoing model. New wheel designs and fresh color options are also likely, especially on higher trims. One of the biggest talking points, as usual, is the hybrid powertrain. Toyota has basically mastered hybrids at this point, and the 2026 RAV4 is expected to continue that trend. The hybrid version should remain a core focus, offering smooth power, great fuel efficiency, and a driving experience that just feels easy. For a lot of buyers, this is the sweet spot. Plenty of pep for daily driving, quiet operation, and fewer stops at the gas station. Toyota may also fine-tune the system to feel even more responsive, especially when pulling away from a stop or merging onto the highway. If you're more into adventure, the off-road inspired trims are where things get interesting. Toyota has clearly noticed how popular rugged-looking SUVs have become, and the RAV4's trail-ready versions are expected to return with subtle upgrades. We're talking things like better grip for slippery roads, tougher styling touches, and confidence when driving on dirt, gravel, or snow. This isn't a hardcore rock crawler, but for camping trips, trailheads, or rough weather, the RAV4 should feel more than capable. Inside, the 2026 RAV4 is expected to feel more refined and more tech-forward without losing that practical, user-friendly vibe. Toyota has been steadily improving its interiors, and this one should get a cleaner dashboard layout, improved screen graphics, and better overall materials in key touchpoints. Everything is designed to be easy to use, buttons where you expect them, clear displays, and enough space for passengers to be comfortable without feeling cramped. It's still very much a live-with-it-everyday interior, which is exactly why so many people love this SUV. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 RAV4 is expected to stay competitive. Toyota knows this model lives in a very crowded segment, so while prices may creep up slightly due to new features and updates, it should still land in a range that makes sense for families, commuters, and first-time SUV buyers. Hybrid models will likely cost more upfront, but many buyers see that as a worthwhile trade-off for long-term savings and smoother driving. Compared to past RAV4 models, the 2026 version feels like a confident step forward rather than a dramatic change. Earlier generations were more about practicality than personality, but modern RAV4s have really found a balance between usefulness and style. This upcoming model builds on that momentum, offering more choice, better tech, and a design that feels right at home in today's SUV market. Overall, the 2026 Toyota RAV4 looks like it's staying true to what made it successful while polishing the details that matter most. It's familiar, but fresher. Efficient, but still fun. And most importantly, it feels like Toyota is listening to what drivers actually want. If you're excited about the 2026 RAV4, or if you're considering one in the future, let me know what you think in the comments. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming car news and breakdowns. I'll see you in the next one.